Folks, I know that this isn't what you call a serious occasion, but I think something should be said.
Here, here.
No, but I still think something should be said.
You said.
Now, I mean the real spirit of Christmas.
Hey.
Now, here we are, all of us, good friends, sharing a little fun along with the hard work.
Hey, Sam, that's the same speech you gave last year. Don't you remember?
Yeah, wait a minute. Just give me another minute. I want to say something. Listen, this company's had a very good year this year. And I think you all deserve credit because when the company works as a unit... Now, listen, when a company works as a unit, that's the only thing...
When I get there, that's
the only way... And the product...
Mother, will you quit treating me like a child?
I know you're all happy with your salaries, right? All right, listen to that. Well, one of you is anyhow.
Well, why do you always make it sound so terrible? I mean, it's only an office party. Okay, we're not going to go through that routine again. Mother, Sonny is only 2 years old. He doesn't even know what Christmas is. Well, I'm not like you. I'm entitled to do what I want, and I want to have some fun. Well, then why do you always make me sound like such a terrible mother? I mean, I do take him on the weekends, don't I? Look, Mom, we're going to spend all day together tomorrow, right? Okay. And kiss Sonny for me, will you? Okay, Mother. Bye. Oh, thank God that's over.
Excuse me. Will you take care of her, please?
Really wanted to say that, and I just want everybody to know that I think that we've got the greatest people in this company. Yeah, and that includes the international division too. Merry Christmas. Now, I'll tell you something. Just one. Next year, we'll have a party again, and I'm probably going to get up here and say the same thing that I just said tonight. But it'll be a pleasure to see all your smiling faces and to see the happiness that I see here right now. So, God bless you all, and Merry Christmas. Hey, thank you.
Ta-da! Welcome to paradise. Dan.
I didn't mean to blow paradise for you, Howard.
Oh, I was just showing Lee and Darlene your office. You know, the big tour.
Help yourself.
Dan, we're sorry. We thought you'd already gone.
It's all right. I had a little work to catch up on before the weekend.
Really sorry, Dan, old boy. Listen, we'll get right on out of here. Come on, girls, back to the presents. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Stay and have a drink with me.
You sure, Dan? I mean, we don't want to barge in.
Nonsense. I'm glad you came. I've got something here that's better than that office punch, anyway.
You heard the executive VP, girls. It's open house.
It's very nice, Mr. Overland. I've never been this close to executive row before.
Look so comfortable, darling.
I'll do my best.
Thank you, Dan, for your hospitality.
Only the best for us, Lee. We're the old-timers.
Yeah, girls?
I love champagne.
Yes, it does seem to fit the occasion.
Everything fits.
Uh-oh.
Relax, Kelly. Howard's already done that routine. I invited myself to your party.
You heard the boss, Kelly. Get it together. That's great.
We just barely made it.
What happened?
Sam Lewis cornered Ginger in the accounting department.
What?
Oh, it was okay. Well, he's funny when he's drunk.
Yeah.
Well, after all the hassle, I hope no one has to go home in 5 minutes.
Not me.
Hey, it's time to rock around the clock, huh, Ginger? Sit down, I'll get you something to drink.
I think I'll have gin this time.
Hey, Sam,
Hey, gosh, what are you going to do, lock us up in here for the night?
No such luck, Sam. No such luck. Ever since we had that robbery, I got orders to secure this floor on the weekends.
But there's one problem with that, Stash. You open it again Monday morning, right?
Come on. Everybody's left the building already. Come on.
Come on,
I
Sam.
thought you guys were going to make a night of this.
I tried, but who listens to me? Gosh. Where's my elevator?
Right
Hold
there.
that
Hold the
elevator.
elevator.
Here comes...
Can I help you, Mr. Overland?
Kenny, I thought everybody'd gone home.
I was just bringing up the rear. Want me to hold the elevator?
Did you
No, that
find
won't
any
be
more
necessary.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Darlene.
Kenny was just on his way to the elevator.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. You see, I'm supposed to lock
I'll
up.
let myself out.
But who's going to close the light?
Merry Christmas, Kenny.
Yeah. Good night, sir.
Hey, hold it.
All right.
Is that everybody?
Yeah, I'm the last one.
All right, stand by, please. Every year's the same thing. What's Sam? Same speeches, same promises. He'll be all right. You can bet on that.
Yeah, well, Mr. Gordon's going to make sure he drives home safely.
Oh, that's for sure, Sam. He'll be all right.
Look, Merry Christmas to you, Stash.
Same to you, Kenny. Now drive careful.
I will. I will.
Hey, look out.
I'm sorry.
What's the hurry?
Kids are always in a hurry today. Charlie, what are you doing here? Thought you had the weekend off.
They changed the schedule.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, look, it's just you and me tonight, so how about a game of checkers later?
Got to fix the heating system on 12.
Was it going to take long?
Probably all night.
Well, look, I'll bring you up some coffee later, all right?
You kidding? Who drinks coffee on Christmas Eve?
That's what Christmas parties are fun.
Why?
Well, you walk down the halls, you see people all year long. You don't know them. And all of a sudden,
How long have you been with the company, Ginger?
3.5 months next week.
2 more weeks in the big city. It's back to nature for old Flammehelvede.
Where are you going?
Aspen?
Skiing?
Yeah, they call me King of the Mountain.
Oh, fantastic. I've never been skiing.
Well, maybe if you're lucky, the king here will let you carry a ski.
You always seem to do the most exciting things, Kelly. I mean, Aspen. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I hope to get up there at least twice this season. That is, if I can convince the old man there he can get along without me.
I don't think that ought to be too difficult, do you?
You remind me of a little girl on a swing.
I love it. This chair is so comfortable.
I suppose that you have a boyfriend waiting or a party that you're going to go to.
Nothing urgent.
Well, I'm glad you decided to stay.
So am I.
I'm also curious.
What about?
The flattery, the tender smiles. Now, is that just a required protocol for executive role? Or are you really interested?
I find you a very interesting man.
We can talk straight with each other, Ginger, can't we? I mean, we're both in the same team.
Sure.
That's why I know I can ask a little favor, and you'd do it for me.
Sure, if I could.
Yeah. Now,
There was a time when I
come on outside. Come on.
Actually, I was an assistant, I guess you might say. Ski instructor when I was in college. Well,
Yeah, right here. Now, look. This may sound crazy, but you are the only one in this whole company that I can ask.
I am?
Yeah. You're in charge of the personnel records, aren't you? I mean, the confidential files.
More or less.
But, Ginger, I could sure use a look at those files. Just one quick look.
Well, the files are locked.
Ginger.
I'm not supposed to let anybody look at them. I could lose my job.
Ginger, you don't seem to understand. I need that promotion.
Charlie! Charlie! Charlie!
Progress on the 12th floor Whitney Towers building. Give me third alarm assignment, 3 additional truck companies, and all available air bottles.
Battalion 1, do you have a rescue problem?
Negative. We have 1 fatality, 1 man injured. The injured man has been identified as a security guard. He said there's nobody else in the building.
10-4, Battalion 1.
Managed to get Chief Packer over here for a moment. Tell us the problems his men are having with this fire. Chief Packer, can you tell us, please, what's going on?
Yeah, well, for one thing, the fire started 126 feet above ground level, and we don't have aerial equipment high enough to reach that far. So everything we're fighting this fire with has to be carried up on our backs.
I see. There's a surprising lack of flames visible from the outside. Why is that?
Well, that's because a tall building like this is like a giant incinerator. The heat and the smoke and the flames go straight up. The building literally becomes a chimney. And any inside opening, like an elevator shaft or a stairwell or air conditioning ducts, just sucks the smoke, the heat, the flame straight up and pushes them outward. We can't get above it, so we have to fight it from below, sort of chase it from floor to floor.
Well, the fire has already climbed 7 floors so far. Now, is there a possibility it would go all the way to the top?
Well, yeah, there's always that possibility, but we're certainly going to do everything we can to keep that from happening.
Well, what steps, sir, would you be...
Excuse me.
Please. Well, it seems to me that this is...
Morvino, anyone?
No, I'm going to just stay with this.
I'll take some, Kelly.
Just happened to have another bottle. Oh, nice.
Yeah. I would say, the last statistic I read, anyway, said that there were about 51 and some odd % women.
You really like him, don't you?
81 and men. Well, you take a
He's fantastic. He's rotten. But he's fantastic.
Yeah, he makes a pretty good presentation.
You mean you and him?
Nope. Well, almost. But, that was another office party. Anyway, don't let it worry you. I mean, Kelly's really not my type. Besides, that was almost 2 years ago.
Mr. Overland catches us.
He's busy. He would know we're gone. Come on, Ginger, it's just down the hall. Come on, please.
Yes, it's true.
Oh, how about a refill?
Help yourself. We got our own bottle.
All right. Howard?
There you are. Little bubbly.
Here we go.
You're crazy about lamb chops? Well done.
Medium.
And you buy your clothes at Boardman's?
It's impressive. You've done quite a bit of research.
A little. Not exactly hot office gossip, but interesting.
What about the negative side?
You mean like a wife?
I do have one.
Every successful executive should.
You ready? It's gonna be hot. Go ahead, get the door. Boys, we're having a lot of trouble holding this thing. The fire's extended up the utility shaft to the 17th floor. Now get those hose packs up there in a hurry. Come on, move, move. Let's go.
Battalion 1, this is Battalion 7. We need more help on the 18th floor.
Battalion 7, Battalion 1. I'm sending 3 additional companies.
Battalion 7, 10-4.
Tom.
10 to Agent R. Roberts. 10 to Agent.
The air conditioning is shoving heat and smoke into the upper floors. I'm going to shut off the power.
We need those elevators, Chief. The guys are ragged from hauling stuff up that stairwell.
I don't want those flames carried any higher.
All right, then, let me cut the power on the fire floor. That'll shut off the air conditioners, and we'll still have power to the rest of the building.
All right, try it. But if those flames jump any higher, I'm cutting the power to everything. Go on.
It's like being in a beautiful home.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me.
Well, I find that I can work better with things around me that I'm comfortable with.
Probably going to call some gorgeous number.
A lot of these things I brought
Leonard?
a lot of my
Oh, you do?
antiques, yes. Antiques. And,
Oh, that's beautiful.
yes, it's nicely bound. I collect
Might be too obvious.
books when I can, because they're so expensive nowadays.
If you're worried about our boss over there, I think he's pretty well occupied.
Yes, expensive, but good.
See?
I think it's the kind of thing that...
Go on, Kim.
Start putting your money in gold. Just get back. Have you ever seen the boardroom?
No.
We have some very rare volumes in there.
decisions are made.
Some of them. Should I apologize?
Who are all these important-looking gentlemen?
Past members of the board of directors.
I don't see your picture.
I'm not dead yet.
It won't be that easy.
I'm not so sure I even wanted it to be.
Look, why don't you kids give us a break and you play a game by yourselves, okay?
Hey, why don't you go ride your bike?
Okay, let's have a race.
I think I'm getting too old for this.
You probably are over the hill. As a matter of fact, you're definitely over the hill.
Listen, my friend, in case you're interested, ladies over 35 are over the hill.
Is that what they are?
I know how you enjoy your Sundays with the kids. Without me pushing in.
Are you kidding? These kids are crazy about you.
Yeah, I know. I just thought that it would be easier to talk, more relaxed.
I'm relaxed.
I had it all figured out the way I was going to tell you.
You had what all figured out?
Jim, I'm pregnant.
What?
You can call me stupid or dumb or whatever. It's just that I didn't stay on the pill when I should have.
Are you sure you're pregnant?
I'm sure.
That's great. That is just great. What do we do now?
We can discuss it. I mean, well, I can think of a couple of possibilities right off.
Like what?
Well, abortion is a lot easier now. We could just get married and have the baby.
What about Kathy and Paul?
What about them? They're part of you, aren't they? I mean, well, it'd be kind of a package deal.
Sure. I'll just tell them their daddy made a slight bedroom mistake and had to get married.
Is that what it is, Jim? A mistake?
I've got to think about it. That's all I can say, Lee. Got to think about it.
qualified? Find him questionable choice for this position. Not qualified. I got 12 years with this company.
Mr. Foster.
Does he know what I can do? He's trying to wipe me out 12 years just like that.
Please, put the letter back and let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. Let me read it, will you?
Howie and Ginger.
I don't want them to see us.
Go back around the other way and I'll meet you in the office.
Come with me.
No, go on.
Put it back, please.
You don't even understand. You're just a kid.
It didn't mean anything, Mr. Foster.
I'm sorry, Ginger. It was a surprise everybody said about me in this letter.
What did he say about you, Howie?
You ought to wear a bell around your neck, Kelly.
Didn't mean to interrupt anything.
It's getting late. I better go home. I promised my folks.
It's late.
Good night.
Good night.
What's your secret, man? I've been working on that for 2 months.
Maybe you're just too subtle.
It's not my business, but took a big chance.
I did?
Yeah, I think if Overland found you poking around in the confidential files, he'd probably fire you right on the spot.
Probably. Yeah, but I wouldn't worry about it, Kelly. He won't find out. Unless somebody tells him.
Why should I tell him?
Exactly. Why should you? Need a drink.
We can't hold this thing here. It's extending through the air conditioning ducts.
Behind that partition.
Don't let this thing get around and back of us. We'll never get out.
Hurry up. Tom, give me a report on conditions.
It's broken through the 19th, Chief.
The air conditioners must have tripped on the top floors. Gotta shut it off.
Give me 5 more minutes. We're bringing up smoke injectors on the elevator right now, and I've got a relief crew coming
No,
up.
I gotta shut the building down and get your light generators up to the fire floor. Go on.
Right.
Battalion 7, Battalion 1.
Battalion 7, go ahead.
Mickey, get a crew down to the basement right away. Chop off all part of the building, everything.
10-4.
What is it, Mr. Overland? What's wrong?
Oh, it's probably equipment fire or something in the basement. Nothing to worry about, Ginger.
My new coat. I've got to get my new coat.
Oh, Darlene, would you get my briefcase? That's that brown one on the desk in there.
Come on, everybody get whatever you need.
Dan, you think I should call the fire department?
Well, that's a good idea, but maybe we ought to find out what it is first.
Wonder if Stash is still downstairs.
10 after 8 on Christmas evening? I don't know. Everything's going to be all right, Ginger.
It's really getting smoky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. Yeah. Try not to breathe too much of this stuff.
it's terrible. My clothes are going to pick up the smell. That's a real tragedy.
Elevator's on its way up. We should be out in the fresh air in a couple of minutes.
This is one way to break up a party.
What happened?
Oh, the power must have failed. Oh, it's not working.
Those are the emergency lights.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not working.
Let's take the stairs out.
Well, yes, that's a good idea. Let's go.
Locked.
Well, can't you break it down or something?
Solid steel.
Well, phone call, fix that. It's dead. Try those lines over there.
We'll try the phones across the hall.
Might be better to wait in my office. At least we'll be away from the smoke until we decide what to do.
What are we going to do?
We're going to be safe. This is a solid building.
Don't care what it is.
Ginger.
Come on. Money out of here.
It's all right. You stick with me. We'll get out of here.
This thing out here, it's going to run us right out the windows. And it's a long way down. Give me some more line.
Even though we can hardly see any visible evidence of a fire from our vantage point here on the street, the fire department tells us there are now at least 7 floors involved, and they still have not been able to bring it under control.
I remember now. They sealed off these windows when they put in the air conditioning.
Well, can't you break one?
They're reinforced with wire.
Good, what to do anyway? I mean, we're 40 stories high. Well, we could yell at somebody down in the street.
Now, don't be stupid, Betty. They couldn't hear us from up here. They couldn't even see us at night.
Might be wiser going easy on that stuff, Howard.
It's not a management directive, it's just a personal opinion. Nothing like a little get-together at the home office once a year.
Dan.
About 7:30 this evening at the tail end of the holiday rush hour. We understand this is only about 30 minutes after the last group of people left the building where they had been having an office party on the top floor. We can be thankful that these lucky people are home now, safe with their families. What a blessing this fire didn't start earlier when the building was full of people.
Overland.
The fire department is doing everything possible to arrest the flames, but so far have been unsuccessful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the studio.
Hello. Yes. Yes, this is she. Yes, Kenny, I remember you.
I hate to bother you, Mrs. Overland, but I didn't get a chance to ask Mr. Overland about some letters he wanted mailed. You know, like whether I should make them special delivery or not. Is he there?
No, he hasn't come home yet.
Well, do you expect him soon? I mean, has he called or anything?
Kenny, didn't you go to the office party?
Yes, ma'am.
Didn't you see Mr. Overland there?
I did, but I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Well, neither have I. Was it a good party, Kenny? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was okay.
I suppose everyone was there, hmm? All the secretaries, all the salesmen?
Most everybody.
Kenny, tell me something. I seem to have forgotten. What is the name of that pretty dark-haired girl who works on Mr. Overland's floor? Well, you know the one. Darlene something or other, isn't that it?
Darlene Porter.
Yeah. Was she there? At the party?
I think so.
Well, thank you very much for calling, Kenny. I'll give my husband the message when he comes home. Good night.
Wait, please, Mrs. Overland, there's a fire.
Plenty of smoke coming out of the roof vents, but I don't see any flames on the upper levels.
Check the west side of the building, every floor from the roof down.
Air 1, Roger.
I need some more rags.
And some more tape, too.
Over here.
Hey, let's see if we can use this.
Yeah.
Bring it in. Watch out, Lee. Come on, stuff it against the door. Cover that crack with it.
Up against the crack. We're gonna die.
Would you stop that?
We're gonna die. I know it. We're gonna die.
Somebody shut her up.
We're gonna die.
All right, Ginger. Everything's going to be all right.
It's a helicopter.
Here we are! Here we are! Here we are! Help us! Help us! No, come back! Come back! You gotta help us!
They don't even know we're here. No, we're here.
I'm the manager.
Oh, I was looking for a friend's car. I thought it might be parked here.
Did you see it?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I thought my friend might be visiting a tenant of yours, but he doesn't seem to be in.
Well, if you tell me the tenant's name, maybe I can help.
Porter. Darlene Porter.
Oh, that's Darlene's parking store right down there, number 43. Don't think she's here, though. Of course, she usually parks her car on the street every night anyway. Saves her parking space for her visitors.
Yes, I imagine she would.
Guess you heard about the big fire they're having. Same building where Darlene works. She's probably still down there watching.
Fire?
Big one.
Thank you.
Get through.
Couldn't get through. There must be something, an air conditioning duct, a crawl space between the floors, something.
I tried. I couldn't go any further. Take my word for it.
What are we going to do? Choke to death in this heat and smoke?
What would you like me to do? Call up a miracle from the chairman of the board?
Hey, what happened? Let me help.
That's all right. I've got it.
Hey, look, Dan, you know what I said before? I didn't mean that. I was just kind of edgy. Hey, you're the boss, Dan. Whatever you say goes. You know that. I'm a company man, Dan. Company man all the way. Now, you know that, don't you, Dan?
You're bucking for a raise, Howard. This is a bad time for it.
Ginger? No.
Everything's going to be all right. It'll be all right.
What's the matter?
Let me help you.
Ginger, we're your friends. You've got to stay.
Ginger, you know us. Me, Kelly, baby.
Ginger. We're going to get out of here. Ginger, this is me, Betty Carson. Now, it's going to be all right. Just take it easy. Don't cry.
No! Let go! Leave me alone! Get away!
Is she okay?
And she's really badly hurt.
One of us got to find a way to get down to the floor below, go for help.
How?
Those fire doors are open all the way down. This is the only one that's locked up here because of that robbery.
Here, hold that.
Hit it over here by the wall. Sweep that ceiling, it'll cool it down.
Get over the south side of that wall and knock that fire down before it spreads.
fills up any more in here, it's going to flash over. Call downstairs, see if you can get more pressure.
Engine 26 is engine 13. Get some more line up here. We need more line up here.
More line, more line!
He's coming. A little more.
Hand in it.
It's going. I think these doors will be easy. I think these doors will be easier to open. There's got to be a lever back here. Yeah. There's a lever back here to open it.
You can't climb down there. You need a rope.
Yeah. Maybe we could use the fire hose in the hall there.
Not me.
One of us has got to do it.
Oh, it's impossible. Can't do that.
Oh, wait.
What for? Are you kidding? It's crazy, Dan. It's crazy.
Now, one of us has just got to do it. That's
I'm not doing that. Oh, come on. It won't work, Dan.
There we go. Hey, do you realize that it's a half hour past bedtime for a couple of kids I know?
More decorations to put up. Please, Daddy.
Nope. You see, Santa can't make any deliveries if you two are still up when he gets here. Off to bed.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Polly.
Daddy,
Well, baby.
why doesn't Lee come to see us anymore?
He's been busy, I guess.
I thought she was going to spend Christmas with us.
That would have been nice, sweetheart. But I guess she made other plans. Now, no more questions. Off to bed.
Night, Daddy.
Good night, love.
getting worse. All right. We're on the top floor. Whatever is below us is catching up to us by the minute. They're climbing up to us. Now, I see that we've got to make a choice. A, we can wait here like frightened animals, cringing in a corner until we're dead from suffocation. Or B, we can try to save ourselves. Now, those women back there in the dark, watching Ginger bleed to death, they're waiting for us to do something. All right, I'll ask you one more time, then I'll join you. And we can all roll over and play dead, only won't be playing now. What are we going to do?
You're so cool. You're always in charge. Why should you always make the decisions?
You can take charge, Kelly. I don't want the job. You tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
Which one of us?
All right, I'll try it. Realize I may not be able to open that door with just one good hand.
Big, heroic gesture. A cop-out, man. You want to go along for a free ride?
You're impressive, Kelly. You make keen analytical judgments, don't you? Get all the facts. Works nearly all the time. Winning formula.
What you talking about?
It's called taking your best shot. All right. Let's see some of that clear, concise logic. Now, who's the best man for the job? Go on, evaluate. Who is it between you and Howard and me?
This is not a sales meeting, Dan. You're not going to run over me
Now,
like
which
you do
one
everyone
stands
else.
the best chance of getting that floor down below and going for help? Man with two good hands or one?
He's right, Dan's right. It's got to be you or me.
Shut up.
Kelly, we got to go for help. We got to do something.
Toss a coin.
Okay. I'll match you. Loser goes down the elevator shaft. Okay.
Heads. The loser. Be a hero. Think about it, Howie. If you even get a nice letter for the files. It's worth something in it, Howie. Files.
It's tails.
To come to the most expensive restaurant in town, Dad.
What are you talking about? Can't I take my beautiful daughter to a nice place and show her off?
Whatever you want.
Oh, we don't get to see enough of each other these days, Kathy.
I guess not.
So we'll celebrate, huh? Listen, I'll buy a bottle of champagne.
No, thanks. I mean, I don't want anything to drink.
Oh, yeah, sure. You're right. I mean, a father's not supposed to booze it up with his own kid.
I'm old enough, Dad. If I wanted a drink.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty big.
Thank you.
27?
No, thank you.
I'm up for a promotion. It's a big job. Assistant manager of the Eastern Division. What do you think of your old man now?
That's good. That's really good.
Of course, we're still dickering about money, but I got the top brass on my side. After all, I'm a senior man with a company that carries a lot of weight.
You must really like that wine.
Oh, well, you know, I'm trying to cut down on the hard stuff, you know, since your mother's been gone.
I know.
There's no problem with this anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of adding a wine cellar to the house. You know, that's the in thing to do these days.
You make it sound like Mother's dead. She's not gone. You're only separated.
Only, boy, now there's a word for you.
I just wanted you to understand how it sounded, Dad.
Well, we're a team anyway, you and me, Kathy. You know, I was thinking about that just last week. We've got to get together and go somewhere and do something really fun. Like maybe take a trip to Europe, first class, the whole works. Would you like to do that, Kathy?
Yes, I'd like that.
Oh, I'd love to go on one of those old cruise ships. You're crying. What's the matter? What's wrong? What did I say?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, don't tell me nothing. I'm your old man. We level with each other. What is it, Kathy?
Dad, you always keep doing this.
Doing what?
The promises, the fantasies. That's why Mother left, don't you see? It's always another big deal or a new promotion or a scheme that never happens. doesn't matter, any of it. You're what matters.
Listen, Kathy, you're just a kid. You don't understand. Look, when I make a promise, I do my best to keep it.
That's why it must hurt you so much when you can't.
The country's in a recession. Sales are off everywhere. I try to explain that to your mother. If either one of you had any sense of business. As soon as I get that promotion, things will change. She'll come home and...
Dad, you've got to let us love you for what you are, not what you pretend to be. Please.
Slowly now. Very slow. Easy. All right, hold it. Easy.
Can't hold on much longer.
You can take Howard's place.
Howard, don't let me go, please. Don't let me go.
Can you get to the door?
I'm about 2 feet away. Take it easy, Howard.
Let's go now. Slowly. There we go. Easy. Too fast. How's it going, Howard? Howard?
I can't reach it.
Get a hold of the door. Grab onto the lever. That lever's over on the right there.
I'm hanging in the middle. Can you slide me over a little? That's better.
Can you open the door?
Well, no. I can't get it open yet. A little more.
He can't do it. He's got to do it. Let it out. Let it out now. Easy.
Now hold it there.
You see that lever? You got it?
A little lower.
Let out a little more.
Oh, hold it there.
He's got it.
I think it's opening.
Hurry! Hurry, please, hurry!
Hang in there.
It's opening. I'm almost through it.
Good.
Remembered that we still had some hose packs in the disabled elevator, so we had to force the doors open. It happened sometime after we cut power.
Oh. That guard told us there was nobody else in the building. Come on.
The discovery of a body in the elevator shaft adds yet another grim complication to this Christmas Eve tragedy. The victim has tentatively been identified as an employee of the Kendrick Industries, which we understand occupies the top 5 floors of the Whitney Towers. The fire department now faces the possibility that there may be other people still trapped inside the building.
He didn't want to go. It's my fault he's dead. He's dead.
Come on, Kelly.
Yeah, I killed him. I killed Hallie. I made him go.
What difference does it make now?
Station history. Give me the status of the engines and which ones you run release. Engine 98, engine 20. You bring your tank
A fire department helicopter is just landing to pick up a paramedic rescue team. Chief Packer has ordered an emergency search of the building from the roof down to the fire lift. As you can see, the rescue team is loading equipment aboard the helicopter. They should be taking off momentarily.
100.
In here, in here! You take that, you guys. We're gonna move into this west room. Okay, okay, be careful. Sweeping around behind. How's those other guys coming? Over there, over there! We've got to get out of here. We're running out of air. Through. That's all she wrote. This line just isn't big enough. We need a 2.5. Look out, look out! Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. I think so. My leg. My leg. Help! Help us! Where are you? Where are you? We're over here, this way! Battalion 1, Engine 41. Wall has collapsed on 36. 2 men trapped.
10-4, Nettie.
Can you get them out?
39 available.
Negative. We don't have any water. We can't get to them. Too much fire.
All right, stick with it. Do what you can. I'll get help up right away.
10-4.
Johnson, this is 1. Johnson, this is 1. Can you read me?
Battalion 1, go ahead.
Johnson, send a rescue squad up to 36. Use the south stairwell. We've got a collapsed wall with men buried under it. Take some pike poles and a K-12 up there. Right away. Hurry.
10-4.
Paramedics, where are you? This is 1. Paramedics, where are you? This is 1.
Battalion 1, we're on 33, north of the main utility shaft.
Get up to 36 right away. Report to Captain Jones. We've got some men buried up there. I'll send up air bottles. Hurry.
I'm here, Ginger. I'm here.
Why can't you do something?
Sorry. But it won't change anything. I'm so sorry. Why did you do it, Thelma? Why did you bring that out?
I thought somehow it might please you. Well, how nice. I thought for some obscure reason that hanging Benji's stocking with care might make things a little happier around here.
Don't do this, Thelma. Please don't do it.
Don't you remember how he always used to go to the stocking first?
Stop it.
Oh, I could see this is going to be a wonderful Christmas.
All right, let's talk about it again.
Never mind.
I said let's talk
Let go of me, Dan.
Now, what about last month? A picture of Benji at that summer camp, and before that, a relaxing evening with his stamp collection. Now, it's got to stop.
Benji seems to be the only thing we have in common these days. In fact, I think he probably was the only thing we ever had that kept us together.
And we made a mistake.
Well, obviously, since we can't even talk about our own son anymore.
Benji is dead, Thelma. He's been dead for 6 months. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Out of control. An attempt to stop it on the 36th floor has failed, costing the life of one fireman and critically injuring several others. If the rumor is true, if there are still people on the upper floors, there is grim doubt that they could survive the intense heat and smoke. The fire department is still struggling desperately to stop the upper floors from being engulfed by flame, but there doesn't seem to be much chance that they can do it.
Where are they? Nobody's going to make it in here anyway. Here, pull this line.
My air, my air. My air, my air.
Rescue. This is 1.
This here 1, go ahead.
After the drop, get back in the air. Do a 360 around the building. Use your spotlight. Check the windows. See if there's any sign of people in the building.
Air Rescue 10-4.
Search team, this is 1. Can you read me?
We're going down a stairwell from the roof, and there's a lot of smoke up here.
Stay on monitor, Air Rescue. They may need you fast.
Kenny, aren't you? He's up there, isn't he?
You're not sure.
They know we're here. They know.
Help! Help me!
Please. Wait, help. Wait.
Here I am. Here I am. Air 1 to search team. Got some people on the top floor. West side, middle windows. Looks like at least 3, 1 man and 2 women. Help us!
Help!
Help! We're here!
Help!
We're here!
Help!
Help us! Help!
We're at the top level, breaking through.
Air Rescue, hold position with that light. Don't lose those people.
Help! Help!
Find them, get them up to the rock. Right!
I gotta get out of here.
Help! Help me!
Here, take some breaths. Real deep.
To me.
All right. That's it. Here, just take it easy. Breathe deeply. All right. Now, we're going to walk up to the roof. Can you both make it? All right. Now, stay close. Give her some air.
Here.
There.
out of here. Just hold on to each other and follow me, okay?
You're on our waist. There's another girl who's in there. Is injured.
You'll have to come back for it, sir.
No, I'll wait. You take them. I'll wait with her.
All right, sir. You know, Sonny, hold it. Here, let me borrow a second. We'll only be able to take 3 on the first trip. You stay here, we'll take the ladies first, all right? All right. We got 2 more below. We'll go get them, bring them up the roof while you drop off those 3.
10-4.
Let's go. Mister, you stay put.
The 40th floor is heavily involved in fire. I don't think we can get in.
7-2. Respond on this. 72, we copy. 72, KVP 644. Unit calling a labor team. Hotel Lake, Camping 91, you were.
Over there. Stay close, we'll get you out.
44-108-86, respond to the fire. 44-108-86, respond.
I'm fine. Really, thank you very much.
Well, it wasn't the greatest party I've ever been to.
Are you all right, Lee?
Yes, really, I'm fine.
I missed you. I don't just mean tonight, but what's...
Don't be gallant, okay? No hassle. No bother, it's all settled.
What's all settled?
They check you into the hospital in the morning and check you out again the next afternoon. I made the appointment.
Can we discuss it?
I don't think you'd make a very good swinger, Mr. Oberlin. That's okay. You're okay. I never thought I'd see the senior vice president looking such a mess.
I never thought I'd be such a mess.
I think somebody wants to see you.
can't we try? Can't we learn somehow to be good to each other again?
Hey, we're alive. That's worth something, isn't it?
I was just scared.
Look, I've got an idea. Why don't you and me spend Christmas Day together? We might even find something to like about each other.